everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another Halloween tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a simple special effects cut. This is just one of many ways that you could go about doing this, but I believe this is the simplest and the easiest way to do it. But if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe so you can check out my other Halloween videos and my other videos when I upload. And other than that, let's just hop right on into the video. To start out, I have a full face on as my base, but that is totally optional. It doesn't matter whether you have makeup on or not. But first, I am going to be taking my Ben Nye liquid latex, and the one I have is for sensitive skin because I have extremely sensitive skin. So I'm going to be using the brush that comes with it, and I'm just going to be applying that onto the area where I am going to be creating the cut. Then I'm going to be taking a blow dryer just to speed up the process, and I am going to be drying that. And then I will add another layer of liquid latex on and drying it again. And I did this about 4 or 5 times. I just did not show all of the clips because I figured it was easy enough to understand after watching it a couple times. But then I'm going to be taking the foundation that I'm wearing, which is the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. And whatever foundation you're wearing, just use that. Or if you're not wearing a foundation, use one that matches your skin perfectly. And just put that over where you apply the latex so it blends in and you can't tell it's there. And then next I am going to be taking my Coty Loose Airspun powder, and I'm going to be using this to set the foundation and make the latex not shiny so it looks like a new layer of skin. Once I have done that, I'm going to be taking the small nail scissors and very gently I'm going to be peeling up a little tiny hole in the latex, and I am going to be cutting open the latex straight down the middle, and this is just going to give us the effect that our new skin has been cut open. But like I said, do this extremely carefully, and if you're doing it right, it should not hurt your face or leave any marks on your face whatsoever. Just make sure you are pulling up instead of pushing down so it does not poke into the skin at all. And once you are done with that, it is time for shading. I'm going to be taking the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and I'm going to be taking the red, purple, and green shades. And wherever I see fit, I'm just going to be stippling them on around the cut to make it look irritated and slightly bruised. This will just give it a more realistic effect. And also a tip, if you accidentally add too much red, you can add a little bit of green over the top because the green will cancel out the red, just like with color correcting when it comes to makeup. Next, I'm going to be taking my red Ben Nye Aqua Paint, and I'm going to be activating it with MAC Fix Plus. So I'm just going to be spraying my brush with it, and then I will be applying that shade inside where we made the cut underneath the flaps of our new skin. And this will just act as a base for the blood to go over. Then finally, for my favorite part, we are going to be using the Ben Nye Scab Blood. And I'm just going to be taking this little tool right here. It's actually like a cuticle pusher backer, but I really like how it works for this. I'm just going to be scooping out a little bit of the scab blood and applying it directly inside the cut. You can layer on as much or as little as you like, but for me, I like adding more because I feel like it gives a more realistic effect. And depending on what you want to do, you can also add a little bit of drippy blood coming out of it. But for the purposes of this look, I wanted to make it look more like it was slightly older and not fresh and still running. But after you have finished applying the blood to your liking, the cut is finished. So that is it for this tutorial. Like I said, it was very simple to do, and pretty much anyone can do this. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!